Good evening. Am I clear? Are you able to hear me? Good evening. Hi. We are Chennai welcomes the Veena Maestro, the legendary Rajhesh Vaidhya ji, to this show. We are really happy to have him here. He is one of the most talented, the most amazing Veena player. He plays any kind of music, all kind of genres, and yeah, we're just waiting for him to join. Meanwhile, keep your questions ready. Keep whatever you want to ask him. This is going to be a lively, fun chat. So let's just wait for him to join in. Hello. So you people be ready with the questions. And hello, old monk. Hi, Supraja. Hi, Gautam Kumar. Hi, Malu. How are you doing? Hi. Yeah, that's a question you have to ask. I'm just doing the show for the thing about the opening of the VR. Yeah, I'm just doing the show for them. Just waiting for Mr. Rajesh Vaidya to join in. Hi. Hi, Murugan. Meanwhile, Mr. Rajesh ji, you know, he's a legendary Veena Vidwan, and he's been playing for a long time, and he's won a lot of awards. Mr. Rajesh ji is joined. We're just waiting for him to come into the live. Rajesh ji, we're waiting for you to send the request to join the live chat. Hi. We were waiting for him to connect. Hello. Can you hear
Hello.
me?
Yes.
How
yes.
are you doing?
Super.
We are where Chennai welcomes you to this show. We are
Thank
so
you.
happy to have you here.
Thank you. Pala
So, pala This is a pan-India show, G. So mostly we'll be talking in English so that everybody gets to, understand and participate as well. So, shall we start the show with one of your favorite songs, something which you want to play for all of us, please, G?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Yesterday was Raja sir's birthday, so let me start with Raja sir's song.
With Master Ilya, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. So, shall we start from the very beginning, G? From the very beginning, I'm sure you're so used to everybody asking you the same question, must be bored. But just tell us.
Before we start, let me just say hi to all of my friends.
Yes, please do, please do. Hi,
Give me 2
Ranjana.
minutes.
Yeah, please, please go
There are
ahead.
many people. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, Ranjana is here. Hello, Ranjana.
Pratana.
Okay. Hi, Rani. Hi, Rani. How are you? Mahesh Prasad. Hi, Mahesh. Yes. Start.
Okay, just let's start from the very beginning. So, just tell us how does this music journey of yours start? Did you start with the thing of the intention of the Veena, or was it anything else? You want to start with that?
No, I always wanted to play percussion like my father. But
Okay,
my mom insisted that I have to play Veena. Hi, Anindita. So, because of my mom, I'm here. I'm playing Veena now.
okay, great. And we know that your father was a Ghatam and a Mridangam Vidwan, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
yeah, yeah.
About your family, your daughter is a budding, upcoming singer. She's got an amazing voice, Malvika Rajesh. Do you want to tell
Thank you.
something about her musical?
Yeah, she herself, like, see, in a musical surroundings, the kids are also, they used to hear all the music, the classes, everything, whenever we take classes. And my mother-in-law, she runs a music school called Kunnakudi School of Music. And whenever she goes there, she started learning vocal from her party only, her grandma only, my mother-in-law. And suddenly, like over 2.5 years back, she took Veena and she called me and she said, Dad, listen to this. And she played Veena. So from that point, she also started learning Veena. Yeah.
She's amazing. We heard yesterday. You've dedicated a song for Raja Sir.
Yeah.
Both of you playing together, Sandara Katwe, right? It was really good. So, yeah. So recently you had released this album,
Hi,
well,
Praveen
not
is here.
album song.
Praveen says hi.
Who said? Hi. About this money is you did a Bella Ciao song. Could you please play that Bella Ciao for us? Everybody's crazy about this money haste. Yeah, we're all
Okay.
waiting for that. A lot of people are saying hello to you, G. You want to say hi to all of them?
Hello. Hi, Gopika. How are you? Yes, Rani, that's your favorite Bella Ciao? Okay, thank you. Tell me.
So you, apart from Chennai, where you're born and raised, I'm sure if I ask you which is the favorite place to perform, I'm sure you'll say Chennai because you're biased. But apart from Chennai, is there a favorite place you like to perform? The audience interaction and everything like that. Which was your favorite place?
See, Sai, there is not one favorite place. Every stage is my favorite. So I can't say one place.
You can't. Okay.
Yeah. Hello. Hi, Skandapriya. Hi, how are you?
Sandy, how are you? Hi, Vasvi.
Hi, Vasavi. Hi.
Fans, G.
Thank you.
Yeah, and somebody's asking for Ayar Party song. Could you please play it for them? Pratana, this is for you.
Hold on. Is my. Do you want to turn the camera?
Turn the camera, yeah.
No, but you can't see the comments. Wait, let me tilt my phone. Let me more down. Is it okay now? Yeah.
Yes, it's better, yeah.
Yes.
Nice. That's beautiful. Gee, like everybody asks the same question. Is this music coming, sounding so divine because it's your veena, or will it sound the same in any other instrument? Do you use any special strings for this divine sound which comes out of your instrument?
So you're saying is the divine sounds come from the strings, not I'm
I
playing.
think. No. I'm just reminded of that incident where Manorama Achi asked Shivaji.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tilana Mohan Ambal.
Yeah. So, do you use any special strings, or is it? I'm sure you're using something which is different, for sure.
Okay, first of all, I should thank Paramacharya for this. Only because of Kanchi Paramacharya, I am here now, and his blessings and my guru's
Obvious.
blessings, my parents' blessings. And yeah,
Yes.
the string what I use is not meant for Veena. That's all I can say.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. So this is something which you have created, literally.
Everyone like they say yes. Everyone is laughing for your question, Sai.
Because that's how it is. Everybody question everything. Everybody is like, okay, this is different. You're sounding so exceptionally great.
And somebody praising me. Ullathil nalla ullamna. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, G. Next, I just want to know, you travel so much. Sometimes when I hear about your travel plans and where this, I get jet lag listening to it. So, is there any incident you remember where you were overwhelmed, or you thought you don't want to go through that once again? Abroad, I'm talking about, not in India, G.
Overwhelmed, na? Like what? Hello, Vasant, bro. Hello.
No, were you not happy with that incident, or maybe you thought you messed up in that incident?
It all up and down everywhere. Something somewhere somewhat will happen. I don't remember all that. Yeah.
Okay. So there's no particular any fan moment, any particular fan moment where
See, those things it should happen. Then only I don't say it cannot happen, but somewhere, some places, something happened, but I don't recollect all those things.
You don't reflect. Okay. So what about veena by itself is a Indian classical instrument, or you can you play all kinds of music. You play folk, you play movie music. You also play Western music. I've heard you play. So is it okay for it? Are you not sticking to any rules or anything? Nothing like that. What do you get?
The rule is created by us, and the rule is changing every time. So that's the answer.
Okay, so you're okay.
The rule, everything created by us, right?
That is true.
And we can change anytime.
So I just want to know one thing. Yeah, rules are you can change it, but you play anything with so much of ease. You put your own twist to it, and it's amazing what magic you create with an instrument. So once I heard you play "Smoke on the Water" by Deep Purple. Okay.
Uttara says hi to you and me. Hi, Uttara.
Hi, Uttara. Somebody's asking for Tendral Vanda Tindumbo, the song. It's one of the most favorite, most asked for song. That's really nice, G. So somebody is asking you if you play any other. Pika 0418 is asking if you have you learned any other instruments.
No.
No, you've just stuck with Veena.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
passion, your percussion, you didn't pursue it at all, G.
I can play, but I don't want to play.
That's okay. We're not ask, going to ask. We're not going to ask it play. So, okay, I also read, I read that just like how Sri Ravi Shankar ji played for the Beatles, you have collaborated with Sir Elton John, and not many people know about this. Do you want to talk about that experience, G, or you tell us more about Elton John experience?
Okay, that happened actually in 1998, if I'm right. Yeah. I was working with a French ballet in Switzerland. So by that time, they have invited Sir Elton John for a special concert. So in that, I was
Yeah.
also there.
Okay.
We were practicing almost. He was there for a week for that
Okay.
concert, and we were practicing, and it was a nice experience. Can't forget those days.
Yeah. That was what was it? Was it an album or was it just a
No,
song,
no, it's a
G?
live show in Paris.
Live show in Paris. Okay. So, is there any country which you have not traveled and you want to travel? You've covered almost every spot in the globe. Is
Yeah.
there any?
The only country I haven't visited, and I'm going there soon.
Yeah, you were supposed to be traveling. You
Japan.
said to that. So,
Japan.
so once the lockdown gets over, that's the place you want to visit. Then, right?
Where?
Japan. Japan,
Japan,
you
yes.
said. Yeah. Yeah. And tell us. So I'm also a member in this group called Do You Have a Minute group,
Okay,
which you
yes.
started more than a year back. Do you want to tell the audience about people who are watching about Do You Have a Minute series, please, Rajesh?
Yeah, it actually the origin of the Do You Have a Minute series is from my concert only.
Okay.
When I perform live, there is a segment called Audience Request, where I will ask people to ask me a song, and if I know that song, I'll play immediately. So
Okay.
like that, or say roughly around, say if there is a people of 4,000 to 5,000 people in a concert, or 3,000 people, when the audience request comes, that part people will start
Okay.
screaming from here and there, this song, that song. So I have to
Okay.
cover almost all the songs in 45 minutes, whatever songs. If I
Yeah.
know, I'll
Yeah.
definitely play. So when we back home, I always wanted to do something new. So what I thought, okay, nobody have time in this world. I mean, nobody have time in this period. And see, like how we ask, hey, Sai, do you have a minute? And what I thought, one day, one song, 1 minute. So
Okay.
like that it started, and I thought it will go for 1 month or 2 months, but now it has crossed 450 videos now.
And you've got a lot of people every morning. If I'm in the group. If you delay it for like even like half an hour, people are like, "Gee, partying."
Yeah.
So it's an addiction. We like to start the day listening to your music.
Thank you.
And you did also a record where you did 45 minutes 45 songs, isn't it? G, you did one.
60. We did 60 minutes, 60 songs, and we entered Asia Book of Records.
That's fantastic, G. And you were supposed to do one more show also, right, G?
Yes. That was for my 1 year completion of Do You Have a Minute series. 100 minutes, 100 songs. But it has postponed now to June 13th. But I don't think this June 13th will happen. So we are postponing again. As soon the government says gathering can happen, so immediately we'll announce the date.
Looking forward to that, G.
Don't worry, you'll have your pass.
Thank you so much. So, I want you to play Basigara for her. Can you please play for her, G? I'd like to say hi to a very special friend Gopi, hi. And he wants you to play Kannana Kanne for him, if you don't mind, G, please.
Okay.
Wonderful. So somebody also wants to know, do you collect anything apart from Veena and Veena related, anything related to Veena? So do you have any, do you collect anything passionately just like?
Yeah, I'm a gadget freak. I always buy whatever up to date gadgets. It'll be with me anytime. And
Okay.
yeah, I will only spend gadgets for my live concerts. I'll keep on buying.
Gadgets, okay. And you like, what about stuff like watches and stuff like that? Those kind of things. Do you like have interest
I
in
do.
glasses?
I am a mobile freak. I buy. I'm an Apple freak. First of all, iPhone freak.
Oh,
And
wonderful.
yes, I'm a watch freak. Recently bought this.
Oh, nice. Oh, let's see your tattoo, G. We have to talk about the tattoo as well. That's a beautiful tattoo, very apt for you. Was it done in Chennai or was it done in somewhere
It's
else?
it's done in Chennai, but the color recently I did it in US.
Oh, okay, fine. So it was when you started, it was just a plain single color. Is it
It was
monotone?
very plain, and color I did in US. And that
Very
is another
nice.
tattoo.
Oh, that's beautiful too. Is it RV written on that?
It's RV, yeah.
Okay, RV for
So that
VR
is
now.
another one.
Okay. Okay, I couldn't see much of that. What is that, G? That tattoo? Okay. It's just hearts and some music notes, I guess.
Yeah.
So Veena Pradhan she's a good friend and she's a well-wisher and she wants to
Oh, Ranjana says best Apple store is in VR Chennai. Ranjana, I'll be there. Tell me as soon as it open, I'll be there.
yeah. So Veena wants you to play Channa Melia for her. Yeah, please.
By the way, Ranjana, for my last wedding day, I got a Rado watch and they bought it from VR only.
VR Chennai is like the most
My
amazing.
my wife and my daughter, they presented me a Rado watch and they bought it from
Wow.
VR Chennai only. Yeah.
You should have been wearing it today, G. You should have worn that today just to show everyone.
Okay.
Okay, so is there anyone else?
They're asking for Jia Jale.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
That was really good. And so Uttara is asking for Vasigra Ji.
Vasigra, I
Vasigra
played
song.
already.
You play. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. So, what about this Jia Jale? You had done this as a single with the Pragati band last year, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What is
with
that?
Hari Shankar, we did it.
Was the recording in Chennai? Was it in elsewhere?
It was done in Chennai.
the music quality was fantastic in that particular. It was everybody should watch that for sure. So tell us about you. Do you take online classes or do you have a school or anything to teach music?
I have a school, but due to this thing, the students are not coming. Maybe after 1 month they'll start coming. The school is in T Nagar in GN Chetty Road, and I also take online classes. I have students from abroad. I have students from Chennai. I have students from Kerala. From everywhere, I have students.
Oh, that's fantastic, G. So, tell us about your acting experience. Now, we know you've acted in a small role in a movie, and you did a short film recently for Mr. Arun Vaidyanathan called Redemption, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it for COVID? You did it for the Corona thing, or was it anything else, G?
Yeah, it is about a musician, what he do in this situation.
Yeah, because a lot of musicians don't have any work right now, and it's really sad that they have to go through all this. Somebody's asked for Sadma song, Mundram Pirai song.
Ranjana is asking something. Can you check?
Ranjana, it's gone.
Have you done Jugalbandis with Hindustani? Yes, Ranjana, I did a lot of Jugalbandi concerts with many Hindustani musicians, as well in Chennai also. Hindustani musicians I have done with Sitar Sri Purbayan Chatterjee, and I have played with Rono Majumdarji. I have played with many musicians, Bikram Ghoshji, everyone. And in Chennai, we have done Jugalbandi with Mandolin Rajesh ji, with him.
Mandolin Rajesh ji, yes. When you do a lot of preparation before you go. A lot of people ask me, these people who are professionals, they don't really practice so much together before they actually go on stage. People like you, Rajesh ji, Tabla, Zakir Hussain ji. So how does it work? How are you so much in sync with each other when you all are together?
See, it's all like everyone is professional and we perform almost. We do practice just one practice for the concert and it'll go on like that. Everything will be happening on stage only.
So you just you just sync with each other on stage right there. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Yeah. Okay. So tell me, which was the first country you visited, G? The very first. Australia. So how old were you when that happened, G?
I was 14.
Only 14. So you started playing concerts at that age itself. Yeah, professionally. So on that, and so must have been totally excited being in a foreign country and everything.
Yeah, I was there for 3 months, almost all over Australia, and it was an enjoy. I can't forget.
Can't forget. And were you learning or just for concert? It was a
concerts. Concerts.
So who's your guru, Ji? Now, somebody's asking that. Who's your guru?
Okay, I started learning from Pondicherry. When I was born and brought up in Pondicherry, so I started learning from Mrs. Jayalakshmi, and then moved on to Mrs. Rama Nambi Narayanan, and then then I was Gurukulam. I was Gurukulam with Sri Chitti Babu sir for 3 years.
3 years. As in you stayed with him and you learned.
Yeah, I stayed with him. Stayed with him.
Okay. So I've also seen you play. You created a new instrument by yourself because I think just for the comfort of carrying, the instrument around, because veena is kind of cumbersome to carry when you're traveling abroad and everything. So could you tell us about this particular instrument? I know it's called Ravna, and why was it called Ravna?
That Ravna instrument is something inspired from Jimi Hendrix guitars. So I wanted to play a few concerts, and then I played, and now I'm not playing in that veena anymore. But I have a different sizes veena.
Okay.
For traveling.
Which is for traveling.
Yeah.
So do you have problems with the customs of people ask, could
Not
you
every time. It used to happen in the beginning stage, but now everyone knows.
So is the Ravana, that's only called the Madhuravina, or is it something else,
No,
G?
Madhura Veena is something else designed by Sabdaswara Musics.
Okay, that was only specially designed for you?
No, not for me. It is specially designed for those who can carry easily abroad. Yeah.
Okay. Now, you have also collaborated with Mr. Shivpreet Singh for, and so you play Bhangra tune on Veena. Can you play for us any Bhangra tune for us?
Bhangra, what song?
What song? Just. That's really good, sir. And then we also want to know this particular song, Tumbeba, which has been played, which has also been done in Tamil and in Hindi for as Gum Sum Gum in Pa movies. It's one of my favorite tunes. Very versatile song. Could you please play that? Okay, please now,
Thanks, Rani.
can you tell us about your interaction with, yeah, you want to say hello to people, your friends, a lot of them are online, I think. Yeah, okay. Tell us about your interaction with A.R. Rahman ji.
No, Rahman, I haven't worked with, but I know him personally. I have met him when my daughter was singing in Super Singer. So that time I met him personally, and yeah.
And your favorite of A.R. Rahman songs, Rajesh ji?
Oh, there are lots.
Was that Jodha Akbar, Rajesh ji? So tell us, what do you think? You think that when you want to take up music as a career, is it important to have a Carnatic or Hindustani base?
For sure, definitely, yes.
Okay. So my son is a Berkeley student. He went to Berkeley College of Music, but he had a base over here. He learned for 2 years in Chennai in Swarnabhumi Academy of Music, and he went there. It was easier for him. He always says and he's a percussionist. He says it's easier for him to, if there's a Carnatic base. So what do you say for people who want to take music as a career? What do you think? I mean, is it, I mean, there's a lot of people who say, no, how can music be a career? What is your suggestion? What is your advice?
Why? They see all professionals here, that too in India.
Yeah.
You can easily, not easily, you can take music as a profession, as a career.
Yeah.
And there are many people, there are many thousands of people, for example.
Okay. Who are taking music as a profession. But the thing is, if it's all stereotyped, they say, okay, you should take only medicine or engineering. Because the minute you say, the minute I say my son is a musician, they say, then what? What is he planning to do taking music as a kid, I mean, so when your daughter wants to take it, she's taken music as a career. So,
Yeah.
have
She's
you,
also
have you
studying.
encountered some questions, G?
She's al- Sorry?
Have you encountered these questions? Like, why did you let your daughter take music as a
No,
choice?
no, no. I want her to take music as a career only. Yeah.
Which is fantastic
I will
because
bring my daughter in music definitely for sure.
I'm so proud of that. That
Yeah.
should be the thing, whatever the child likes, whatever, because music is one thing which cannot be forced and which you just can't learn like that. You should have a little bit of it. What do you think, sir?
See, whatever you do, you should have dedication and proper what to say. You should dedicate yourself for whatever you do.
That is absolutely true. You should be
Yeah.
interested in what you're doing. So tell us about your. You're a movie buff, right? Is there any genre of movies you like, Rajesh
Yeah,
ji?
not recent days. I am a very addicted to this all web series.
Okay.
I'm addicted to all web series. Even yesterday night, I slept at 4 o'clock after watching a beautiful web series in Prime.
Okay. Okay.
And tonight also, I'm planning to watch something after all my live session, my classes, my recordings, everything.
Okay.
So yeah, I kind of love thrillers and psychic movies.
Movies.
Uh, and
Okay.
a little bit of romance.
Okay. That's really nice. Ji. That
Not
seems to be
not
a nice.
not this mushy love story. I don't like.
That's chick flick. That is the name. Okay.
I like to watch, but I'm not addicted to those things. I'm addicted to thrillers, horrors, everything.
Yeah. That's good to hear. So, someone is asking for Rim Jim from 1947 movie. Do you know that
Rim
song? No.
Jim. I remember. I don't know that song. Rim
You
Jim.
know. Okay. Uh,
Hmm.
so they want to also. Veena Pradhan's also asking for your favorite R.D. Burman composition. Do you have anything which you can play off your mind like that?
R.D. Burman. Please
Veena,
name.
name of the song.
Hmm. Horror
Meanwhile,
also,
somebody.
bro. Yes, bro. Horror also, bro. I love horror, bro.
What somebody's asking you to play, Mr. Miss Veena Harini is asking you to play Maruvartai Pesade. You know that song? Ji?